Please take a moment to increase the brightness on your device for optimal viewing. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sketchy Friendly, where every day you can relax as I tell you a story and draw a picture to go along with it. Today I'm going to tell you about the time I got to make mochi with my daughter. First, yes, I am drawing in blue pencil. Don't worry, I will get into drawing with graphite soon, just bear with me. Two, if this is too light for you, then just crank the brightness all the way up. And three, if you're watching on your cell phone and this seems to be a bit too small for you, then just be sure to rotate your phone horizontal so that the um, image fills the screen and gets larger. And with that, let's do this. So, one of the cool things that we got to do while we were down spending some time in West Palm Beach was we got to do a lot of cooking. We actually ended up getting too many eggs, so I said, well, maybe we can do some baking and cooking, more cooking than we normally do, baking. So we decided to make a version of mochi. It's called Hawaiian butter mochi. It's baked, and it's really good. And it's it's pretty easy to make actually, but I wanted to be able to make something that my daughter would enjoy, and she likes to help cook. So we were able to do that. We went. I think we did a live on our family page, and we made it there. And it's really sticky. The main ingredient is it's a Japanese sweet glutinous rice. It's exactly what it is. It's sweet. It's glutinous. It's really sticky. It's really sweet, and we made a few batches of, or used a few um, boxes of that. And it's not easy to come by. You can't just go to a regular grocery store. You got to go to an Asian market typically. So my wife looked up Asian markets in the area, and we were able to drive on over there. We also did a live at the Asian market, so that was cool. So we got to show people what that was about, what that's like. And so I got about 3 boxes of that. Had to get some coconut milk. Had to get what else did I have to get? I don't even remember offhand. Those are the main two things. And it's a cool recipe because making it, once you get all the ingredients, that doesn't take a while. It's the actual baking it and then letting it cool, because you do have to let it cool because it's pretty molten, and it needs to needs to firm up a bit. So that's important. But the thing that's cool about it is it uses butter, as the name would suggest. And when you bake it, the edges and the top, it gets kind of crust on it. So you've got, if any of you know mochi is, you probably had it in its ice cream version, but the outside's very chewy. Um, so imagine the outside being on the inside. There's no ice cream, um, and the outside has kind of a crust. It's kind of a crunchy crust, like a pie. It's really nice, and the flavor, I love it. It's not terribly intense, but it's definitely buttery, and also has coconut, a hint of coconut. So that's really nice. And I know my daughter enjoyed it. My wife really, I was surprised. My wife really liked it. I didn't, I didn't know, I didn't expect that she'd really love it, but she definitely loved it. Make it again. I'd like to make it again, but it's not that good for you, right? However, I'm exploring the possibility of using perhaps monk fruit sweetener the next time I make it, because with monk fruit sweetener, it's typically a 1-to-1 ratio for sugar, and you can bake with it. So maybe I'll do that. Of course, the rice is not good for my pre-diabetes, but hey, you know what? It's not as bad if we use monk fruit sweetener. You can't deprive yourself, right, of everything. So I figure make it a treat. Have it every once in a while. Maybe try monk fruit sweetener instead of sugar, and then you can you can have a little bit better for you than just the regular version. Okay. But yeah, I definitely recommend monk fruit sweetener if you don't want sugar or can't have sugar. If you haven't already tried it, it's probably, I think, the best of the sweeteners because it's actually natural. It's natural and it's got a 1-to-1 ratio with regular sugar when you substitute, and it is you can bake with it. You can use it just about anything. That's my first choice when I'm going for non-sugar sweeteners. I recommend it. If you haven't tried it, get some. I like it even more than stevia. But yeah, I'd like to do some more baking. I mean, my wife got me this really cool. Got me a KitchenAid mixer, so I really have no excuse. And it's all done up to be like it looks like R2D2. She got these decals for it, stickers to make it look like R2D2. So really, there really is no excuse, right? It's mine. It's cool. Looks like R2D2. I mean, what more else can you do? So I think I'll definitely. I don't know. I don't know about this month, but maybe next month. I might try it out. Maybe do a live with Anna again. We can try the monk fruit sweetener. The thing that was cool about the live that we did, I did like a cooking show, and that I had one that was already ready to go. So I put one into the oven and magically pulled another one out that was ready to eat and share with the audience. At least they could look at it and longingly watch me and Anna and I eat. That was fun. That was fun. Again, well, yeah, we got to do it again, and I'll try for the monk fruit sweetener, like I said. That's pretty much it. Like I was saying, I always say, um, I do this Monday through Friday on YouTube and Facebook. I On Saturday, we post a poll where you can choose. You get to vote on the drawing that you want Monday through Friday, which one your favorite was. And whichever one wins, on Sunday evening, my wife and I go on live on Sunday evening where I ink in and color in the drawing on a live chat. So we talk to you, and you can watch me finish up my drawing. On TikTok, I do different drawings. I do shorter 2-minute time lapse all the way up through the inking process. Give a short little spiel or blurb or thought, and those are fun. And I also do Inktober over there, so I have 2 shorts a day there this month as opposed to 1. So there's a lot of stuff going on over there. If you're interested, you don't have time to sit and watch these guys. And then on Instagram, I just post the finished penciled in drawing from the previous day. So if you just kind of want to see what I did, maybe you just like to see what I did, or maybe you want to see what I did before you decide you want to watch the full video, you can go there. So I'm on all 4 platforms, and I'm going to wrap this up by saying I appreciate you, and I will see you all next time.